A Florida home was listed for $650,000 in a proof of concept crypto auction. I wanted to give you my thoughts on how the crypto industry and blockchain might affect the real estate industry. And so I figured I'd shoot a video. So this is an article on Inman. Again, I'm a big fan of Inman, and you can read this whole article by going to inman.com. And you can see that a home is being listed for sale via a crypto auction. And the article does a really good job of kind of giving us some details on what this is looking like now and what it might look like in the future. And so the company that's kind of facilitating all of this is a company called Propy, Propy. And they've listed ultimately kind of this home as an NFT, which is, if you're new to blockchain, a non-fungible token. These are all the things we're seeing online, the different art projects and music that is being sold as NFTs. Well, now they want real estate to kind of be the same thing. And it makes sense, right? An NFT at its core is ownership that is verified via the blockchain. We think of in real estate like a title, a piece of paper at the county. Well, if that's all stored at the blockchain, then maybe real estate can be passed back and forth via these NFTs. And maybe the blockchain can help facilitate that. Now, the article does a good job of kind of explaining that this is actually an auction. So it's not just listed at one price. People will have to actually bid on it. And they are actually listing it through a real estate agent and a real estate company. So what does this mean for us as agents? What does it mean for the real estate industry? Well, first off, the real estate industry is changing, and we should be prepared for that. We've seen that over the last 5-10 years. Technology companies have come in and they have disrupted what we've always done. And blockchain, I think, will do the same. Now, do I think agents will be obsolete in the next 5, 8, 10, 15 years because of blockchain? No, I don't. I think there are too many things that we as agents do on a day-to-day basis through the buying and through the selling process that technology might be able to do in the future, but I think we're a far long ways away from that. Now, what do I think blockchain will have a huge impact on? Well, if you kind of dive into what is the purpose of blockchain, what is it here for? It's really to pass information back and forth really quickly and without error. And so what industry do I think the blockchain will have the biggest impact on? I think it's the title industry. Title companies, right, essentially do that. When someone buys a house, they're there to make sure the funds are there, and they're there to make sure that title gets transferred, and they're there to make sure it all kind of gets buttoned up and there are no issues. Well, theoretically, blockchain in the future will be able to handle this. And RedFin's chief economist said this in April of last year via a tweet. She said, prediction, blockchain and NFTs will make title companies obsolete. The market for title companies right now is at over 16 billion. She goes, the role of a title company is to make sure that the home seller actually owns the home and has the right to sell it. An NFT could take care of that. And home buyers purchase title insurance so that lender is protected in case someone comes along and makes an ownership claim on the home. You wouldn't need that if ownership was unequivocally verified via an NFT, right? So think about that. The title company is there, again, to make sure that everything goes smoothly. Title is transferred. Theoretically in the future, blockchain could handle that, and we're seeing the future unfold in front of our eyes. Again, do I think this is going to make all title companies obsolete next year or in 5 years? Probably not, right? But we know that the industry is changing. So keep up with this stuff. I'll keep my eye on it, and I'll keep updating you as much as I can. Drop a comment below if you have any questions. And again, go check out this article on Inman.